Hello everyone and welcome back to the Average Lawn Owner. Today is fertilizer day. Spring is here and it's the first application of fertilizer for the year. So I'm just going to show you, because I don't have the Scott's spreader, and most bags nowadays all they pretty much show is the Scott's spreader. I'm using the Expert Gardener lawn fertilizer 3204, nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus. You want a lot of nitrogen to push your lawn, and also the iron will help it get a dark green color. But anyway, okay, this is crazy. I actually picked this up at a Goodwill for 30 bucks. I haven't really tried it out very much, but it rolls really good. I hate the spreaders that have the plastic wheels because it just doesn't roll, in my opinion, really well. But this is plain and simple. I mean, I really like how simple it is. So what we're gonna do is, on the bags right here, if you flip the bag over, there is where the spreader settings are, somewhere on here. And well, if you look at the spreader settings, they'll give you different types of names of spreaders, but most of them are Scott's spreader brands and everything. So they recommend on the Scott's pretty much a 3 or 4. So the bad thing is, since I don't have it, I'm having to guess here. So I don't know if you can really see it, but I've got mine, I think, at, looks like it's between a 5 and a 6. And sometimes you're just gonna have to go by how the hole looks when you open it. Say when I open it, you're gonna have to just trial and error. This probably is gonna work just fine. I gotta dry this up before I put fertilizer in it. Do not ever put fertilizer in something that's wet, because it'll stick like you would not believe. I've learned that too. So if you're new to fertilizing, yeah, don't do that. But anyway, yeah, I've learned from my opinion, if you don't have a Scott spreader, you're gonna have to guess about the setting if it doesn't have your spreader on the bag. But there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you're gonna have to learn how to adapt and find other ways to do things, because so don't be afraid to try it out and and see, experiment and everything. Just make sure you do not put the fertilizer out too thick, because if you put it out too thick, it may possibly burn your lawn, so just be careful, but don't be afraid to try new things out. And if you have sandy soil like I do, less fertilizer when you throw it out, but do it more frequently, because sandy soil does not hold on to the fertilizer nearly as long as, say, clay soil and other types of soil. Where we live, it's pretty much like a sand dome, I would say. I mean, I have never seen so much white sand before anywhere else. So I've learned the hard way that putting down a lot of fertilizer at once on sandy soil doesn't really pay off. So just don't put what the recommended, say the bag is saying a 4. Well, if you have a Scott's, make it a 3. Just do something like that. Just put it out more frequently. Say this fertilizer is supposed to feed up 3 months. Well, if you put a little bit there, that means maybe a month and a half or something like that, or 2 months. Whatever the case is, just the most important thing is you just need to listen to your lawn. The lawn will tell you and show you what you need to do to it. The lawn can talk to us, and the plants can tell us when they need to be fed and watered. There's just so many signs that they give us all the time. So just watch out for those signs, and just trust what you're feeling about it. And and after a while, it becomes like it's so easy, to the point that you just know, and you can do it without having to worry about it. So I hope this video helps anyone out and their first fertilizing for the year. Leave a comment below, and I'll see you in the next video.